Hello and welcome to Affinity. In a previous video we talked about dodge and burn, and in particular using, if I right click here, the dodge and brush and the burn brush. But that meant painting directly onto the image, which meant you couldn't undo it apart from the ordinary undo. You certainly couldn't come back to it later and change your mind about it. So this is a non-destructive method now, and we start off. We click down here to add a pixel layer, and to show you how it works I'm just temporarily going to draw a gradient on it. So I go to the gradient tool here, draw a line across here going from white, defaults to grey, but if I click up here, click on that grey side of it, then change the colour to black. So I've got a white to black. Now the trick with this is if I go here to the blend modes, normally says normal, and I go down here to overlay, and what you get is where you've got white above the image, when you've got overlay blend it makes it lighter. When you've got black above the image it makes it darker, and if you've got shades in between it makes it not quite so white, not quite so white, and down until you get the middle, which is 50%, 50% grey we often talk about. Then it has no effect. You can see where 50% grey is there, and as you go past it, it gets darker. So anything which is beyond 50%, you're going to darken the picture. Anything which is below, you're going to lighten the picture. You can also, with this, the overlay blend mode here, I can change that to some of the other ones below it, and they have different effects, but soft light in particular. Overlay is a fairly strong effect. Soft light is a much weaker, more gentler effect. I usually use overlay, and I'll show you why in a minute. So what we're going to do then now is you want to fill this layer now with 50% grey. So I just go to edit, fill, and custom color here, and they're already at 128. You just type in 128 and all those, which gives you the halfway position on all of these, which gives you grey, and we apply that. But it is there. There we go. If I take the bottom layer off you can see what's on the top layer, but because it's 50% grey you don't see any effect at all. So but if I make this lighter anyway, it's going to make the picture lighter. If I'm going to make it darker, it's going to make the picture darker. So all I need to do is go to a brush and start painting. I'm just going to show an effect just for now, because one of the key things you do with this is you figure out what opacity you want, and the hardness fairly low or even 0, just to make it really soft, but you change that as you need it. Opacity is the strength of the effect. So if I had 100% white, then if I painted here it's far too strong. So I'll undo that. So I want something lower, and typically it's something around about 10-12%. So if I paint on that, so you can get a little bit at a time. So I'm going to undo that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to double this up to about 25%, and that's going to have a greater effect on this. But what I'm going to do as well here is I'm going to take the overall opacity of this layer down to about 50%. So it's 50% of 25%, takes that back to 12%, but it means that later on I can use this like as an overall control. So now I can just start painting on here. A key useful key here is X. If you look up here, if I hit X, see the way it swaps between black and white, so I can literally swap straight away. So when it's black I can darken down the bottom here, I can add some darkness here. X, make it light, I can lighten that perhaps around there. X, make it a bit dark, I'll just go over some of the clouds there to bring out that a bit more contrast. Left square bracket to make the brush a bit smaller, paint down there, go down a bit more, click at the top and then shift click at the bottom to do a line to make that a little bit darker. X to make this lighter, make the brush bigger, paint a bit there, go right down there, click at the top of that, then shift click the bottom to draw a line down there. So right there, very quickly we've drawn it. So if we look at that without, with, see, we've changed the contrast within the picture by doing dodge and burn. And if I turn off the bottom layer, you can see the top layer here. These are what I've drawn. So this is just drawing on that grey layer. We've affected quite a lot of it. And notice, because the opacity is low, that means you can see part of the way through it, but it gives us this overall effect now. So I can go up and down here and make this effect stronger or weaker overall. It's just a broad amplifier. Okay, there we go. That's part 1 of this. I'm going to show you more in the next video, which will be part 2. Thank you very much for watching.